Whoa, hey, we're back.
Hey,
I'm here with Bucks, as usual, in Satisfactory.
that's right. It
That's
is
right.
I.
I'm currently working on getting literally every single thing aside from petroleum complete. And Bucks is working on completing petroleum.
Yeah, I'm doing the cool building stuff.
Yeah. And I'm waiting around for my petroleum stuff, for my non-petroleum stuff to complete. We got steel beams that need in production, and we got phase 3 objectives in production, and we got steel pipes in production, and we got copper sheets in production,
I
and
also got a lot in the works.
got a lot of stuff. We officially achieved like critical mass of stuff in this video game.
Let's go. Haha, I don't have to make a pump because gravity said yes.
Yay! Yeah, it's much easier to build pipelines that go downhill for water, because then you don't need to maintain a pump. Yeah, fun fact, Box, the actual reason that I'm having you build like an oil processor like where you are rather than like way back at base is because of the fact that, what's it called? Otherwise, you need to leave a pipeline all the way back here, minding uphill and downhill.
Yeah,
And I think you would die. I don't think we
don't
would
get me
ever see
wrong.
Box again.
Don't get me wrong. I would do it.
It would suck. And it would take us 30,000 years and I would complete literally every other objective before that point, you know? And I'd like get bored and go look for you.
I'm sorry, I'm just gone. You'll never see me again.
Rip Bozo. I'm gonna get back to uploading all the stuff that I found we don't need into the cloud. Oh yeah, I have another hard drive that I could scan. I'll do that. So that's going. What should I work on while I wait on all this stuff to finish? Is there a question? Turn off that.
That is a question.
To connect that to there. Just go. We'll use dump motors there. I can go out exploring again. What else do we need? What else do we not have immediately at our fingertips?
Ultimate power.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, that's the goal, is to have ultimate power. I can go help you if you want.
I'm pretty much finished setting everything up. I'm just figuring out what do I do with the refinery here.
Yep. You get the refinery to make a plastic for us. Make plastic and rubber.
And the problem is we don't have any polymer resin.
Oh yeah, because turning into fuel produces polymer resin. So you see how it has a, like, it makes two things, technically.
For me, it just shows plastic.
Do you want me to head over to you?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Cool.
Oh wait, rubber. I need water, polymer resin. Oh, there we go.
You figured it out?
Yep.
I'm still heading over, because also I miss you.
That's fair.
They're working together with you on projects. And you know, it's steel production and iron pipe production. Like, it's gonna finish. It's steel production and steel pipe production. It's gonna finish itself eventually. I think the fastest route would probably be following your sulfur line, right?
Yeah.
Down or up with the intersection that you built?
Up.
Up, cool. Past
Because that will lead to the quartz mine.
Yeah, past the quartz line.
Yep.
Wahoo.
Okay, let me try a little something like this.
Yo-oh. Uh-oh, missed the cable. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurt. I missed the cable on the zipline tech.
Dang.
Oh god, I just realized the issue as to why we're not getting... What's it called? Why we're not getting quartz. Because the sulfur line is so backed up. Hold on, I'm gonna go fix this, actually, because I'm not even halfway to you, you know?
Yeah, I think it's because it's a mix of, like, conveyor belts there.
Yeah, because our sulfur line is so capped out that it's not moving. We need to find a real use for sulfur, aside from just hanging out with it, you know? Aside from making pipe bombs.
There we go. Rubber production is a go.
Cool. And I have that go via conveyor belt.
Oh, is the tractor what the go-kart is?
What?
I can see we can make a tractor.
Yeah, we could build a tractor. It's not good. It drives like shit and it's very slow and not convenient because it gets stuck everywhere.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's incredibly not useful. It's maybe the least useful thing.
Why
Hey,
don't
boss,
we just
I
make
just
that?
tactically dumpstered all of our sulfur.
Oh, did you turn it into Monopoly money?
No, I literally put it in my dumpster.
Oh,
I dragged an entire crate of sulfur into the dumpster, but that's fine because we got another crate incoming, you know?
yeah.
I'm gonna go upgrade as much as I can while I'm here. Or steel production, we got rolling.
Rubber.
Minute, 75 per minute, fully overclocked each one of these. So, 90 per minute, fully overclocked shit. How much does the steel factory actually produce, steel-wise? It's probably not that much. Well, also, I actually did solve the interface off-screen. You're all gonna laugh at it.
Oh boy.
It was I had a coal line literally leading into a splitter, then back to itself. So instead of it being split in half, it'd be split in 2/3. It's getting 60 and producing 60, so it's producing 120. Yep, 120 after math. Okay, I see the issue here for steel production. Neither the two steel beam factories are getting enough. Are actually getting enough steel to support them being fully clocked.
Actually, why am I making this a lot more difficult on myself? I can just simply turn the refinery around.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, well, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. I believe in you, Bucks. I'll read over in a minute once I figure out the steel situation. There we go, now it's working. Should be working good. Now I'm heading back over.
That.
Actually, I got a permanent solution to our sulfur issue. I will just have the sulfur lead to a monopoly shredder.
Alrighty. Ah, I am a genius.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
Okay. What do you think is the over/under on people using conveyor belts in Satisfactory to like run Doom? Because of programmable splitters, like you can definitely do an if/or and like binary. So you can probably run Doom on conveyor belts, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
And I'm heading back to you. Go set up whatever you need.
Yep, I think everything is fine. I think I need you to just make the ones over on this.
Yeah. Make sure that you have both a use for the polymer and a use for the rope, because otherwise the polymer will just fill up our inventory and we'll run out of oil.
That is also true.
Yeah, make sure you actually have a use for the polymer to turn it into something useful.
Oh.
Melon World, I built a horrible waste tower where it literally just eats polymer. Yes, and now quartz and sulfur are going through the line. Finally. Oh, the man completed his research also.
Currently, I have it making rubber.
Yep.
Actually. Aha! So I have this one.
Heading towards you. At blinding speeds.
It's now making polymer.
Mans really did build the worst grid in the universe with this bridge. Jesus. You could have just built a one wide straight line. No. Zigzag it.
Yeah, I'm gonna zigzag it.
But why?
And I feel mostly because I was looking at the map and making it at the same time.
You know, fair. Okay, so I need to go just straight out. Oh hey, there's a yellow slug there. Oh.
Yeah.
Almost fell off.
There's a reason why those slugs are left.
Thank you. Thank you, parachute. We line it up and swap to jetpack. Whoa. Thank you. I just assign the ladder onto something at this point, so it's so useful to have the ladder for stuff like this. God, you really can see the space elevator from everywhere. Like, I didn't realize how ridiculous it was. Got a second yellow slug. Oh, and a Mercer Sphere is right there. They might have enough Mercer Spheres to, like, get the next upgrade thing for it.
Let's go.
That'd be fantastic. Give me the ball. Thanks for lore. Oh my god, I see you, Box.
Oh, where are you?
I see your, what's it called? I see your thing right there. I see your conveyor line. Also, might as well grab these Mercer Spheres and yellow slugs right here.
Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue.
Fox, are you the replacement
delivery
pioneer?
schedule estimate. Error years.
I don't know, am I?
Yellow and purple slugs is right here. Yeah, no, I see your I see your builds in the distance.
I'll be seeing my builds.
Bugs, please tell me that on your way here, you like made power lines so that we can just zipline back fast.
I made power lines around it. Yeah.
Cool, glad to hear. God, parachute. Hey, Box, I'm right here. Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hi. I flew 5,000 miles to here via parachutes. Oh yeah, you crouched too. Close parachute. Hey, how's it going? Producing fuel into fuel.
Yeah.
And where's the polymer lead out to?
Polymer goes over here to this container.
Which container? This one? Yep, about right. We also need a, what's it called? I need a second pipe on, what's it called? This is the output. Yeah, this is output. You need a pipe on this output to lead fuel out or else it'll produce polymer either. You know?
Alright, do we have a storage container for fuel?
There's a fuel packager, which is what we were working on.
Yeah.
We need a special packaging system, so... actually, hold on, wait. I did this on purpose. I built the stuff. Do you have 10 wire? Do you have 10 cable?
10 cable? Yeah.
Give it to me. There it is. Cool. Now we can assemble the stuff. I was smart and built a portable lab. Blueprint.
Dang.
I can analyze hard drive from anywhere. What do we got? Alternative way to make cables out of rubber. That sucks. Alternative way to make framework out of rubber, which also sucks. Should we roll it?
Yeah.
Roll it. New way to make Ethereum using water, which sucks. God, all these suck. Just objectively bad rewards. Or also a new way to make concrete using silica. Terrible. Finally, I guess we'll take the alternative Ethereum. Because water exists in excess all the time, forever.
Yep, especially over here.
Yep. Just realized the thing that I wasn't able to bring was an actual HQ to dump off stuff for the next objective. So we will be having to go back. I might be able to make another, what's it called? I might get a zipline for you.
Yeah, ziplines does sound good.
That needs zappers, which needs rods and cables. We can build rods and cables. Build stuff for rods and cables. Cables. Thank you, pocket space. Do you have all the stuff to build your own zipline, or do you need me to?
Zipline. I need cables.
Yep.
I need 10 cables.
I can give you cables. Cables, yep. Here you go, Box.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Might as well craft more cables. One here. Because I have a ton of wires in my inventory. I'm definitely proud of you. You figured out a machine. Like, you actually built it. You know?
Yeah, I did a thing.
You got everything?
Oh.
So you press right click to make it permanently open, and you can hold left click to make it temporarily open as long as you're holding it. It's basically toggle or press. See?
Oh, I see. Okay.
You also want a jetpack? I think I sent you one. Yeah, I did send you a jetpack.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, jetpack in tandem with this allows you to get crazy speed and distance. Like this. The techniques. Oh, I have my parachute equipped, that's why. So you use this to like get speed and distance, see? And like you just like gently tap to keep yourself afloat. Don't touch the ground. If you touch the ground, you'll lose all your momentum instantly. And also probably take a bunch of damage. Oh, yo, that's going, so back to base.
Yeah, we have like 2 oil pumps going on, and I feel like we should be producing a lot more than it shows.
Well, yeah, because because the pipes themselves have a max limit of how much you can transport.
I see.
Their max flow is 300 per minute, 300 milliliters.
Okay.
Like, yeah, the oil pumps are probably producing way more. Yeah, max flow rate is 600 per minute, you know? That's why. Luckily later on you get, like, pipes Mark II. Like, Mark II pipes.
You could always use more pipes.
Yeah.
And better pipes.
Will say, Box, impressive that, like, you know, you got all the way to here. But also, innately funny that, like, you know, this area is very clearly, like, the Arabia. And, like, the music.
Yeah.
Like, the music choice, really?
Look,
I think we both know why there's a rich oil deposit here.
Look, we may be oil barons, but, you know.
We're not monsters. Look, we might be colonist oil barons, but we aren't monsters.
How bad?
I'm just doing what comes naturally. Oh, hey, another yellow slug. Yoink. So what if a few slugs are dying? God, I can't wait for the lizard dogs to pick themselves up by their own ass and then drag themselves away via a cool stone monument to the suffering we caused.
God.
Terrible. I'm going in the wrong direction, dang it.
Oh yeah, this is way
That's
faster.
the bridge. Yep. Oh yeah, ziplines are great for fast moving fast.
And I'm definitely gonna need more biofuel.
Yep, definitely. That's why I use biofuel very sparingly for, like, literally just to keep you in the air. And you just, like, tippy tap it. And also later on, I think we can, like, upgrade the jetpack to, like, keep us in the air longer with different fuels.
Makes sense. They wouldn't just give us the ability to fly.
And that's also why parachutes are there for, what's it called? For good horizontal distance. But only going downhill. Downslope.
Makes sense.
Yeah, jetpack's great for kind of tiny little bursts in between zip lines. But sometimes the way the power poles are constructed, if you miss the jump on one zipline, you have to, like, go to the next, like, point of the highest point to get back onto a zip line. And that sucks.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just jumping between zip lines.
Yep.
It's really fun.
Yeah, it's innately fun. This is a movement game, genuinely. Wahoo. And there's a quartz mine. Dang, I missed another one of these. Dang it. God. There's such a, like, specific technique to it also. Is the other thing. You can get, like, crazy. Thing is, you could for sure build zip lines and build power lines such a way that you can, and on purpose, get, like, crazy height. Like, you could build a track for this.
Hey, you can definitely build, like, a track, roller coaster kind of thing.
Now we're back in the green zone.
Oh, I missed that jump. Dang. I was doing so good.
It genuinely works like Tony Hawk grinding.
It really does.
Right? Like, that's wild. We have to, like, swing wildly back and forth, like, depending on angle and speed. And corners are, like, innately harder. Yeah.
Honestly,
Yo,
this
how did I
like,
catch up to you just by going in the wrong direction box?
What the? Yeah, how did you catch up with me?
I think you're just really bad at this. Like, you know, totally makes sense. I have, you know, literally 5 times your hours. But, like, you know.
Also, I just like going across the entire zip line instead of, you know,
Yeah, no, you
jumping
use
between it.
to re-up your speed and then you jump off. And use the jetpack to slow your descent. Now we're back. Let's actually upgrade the thing. God, real question, like, when I go out, should I just, like, disassemble the HQ? And then, like, reassemble it wherever we are at this point?
I wish we could make multiple.
Yeah, no, but you aren't allowed to for reasons that no one understands.
Yeah.
Fluid packaging, which means we need plastic, dang it. Ah, shit. I just realized the fact that, like, fluid packaging needs plastic. Boss, you wouldn't happen to have 200 plastic on you, would you?
I have about half of that. Do we have any extra in the chests?
Looking around for plastic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we do?
I mean, there is an option, but it's gonna take some exploring. We could just find some crash pods, see if it has plastic around.
Ain't no way we are hoping on crash pod plastic. Like, there's definitely a way we can definitely find a way out of this. We're not stuck.
Like to be fair, that's how I found all my plastic.
Well, yeah, but also, oil production produces plastic. Like polymer, you turn it into plastic.
I mean, that's also true.
Oh, duh, we go back and we don't need a, what's it called? Does the assembler make plastic out of polymer? Check. I'm pretty sure not. I think not. Let's just check for sure. Doesn't assembler
Pretty sure
make
it's
plastic?
the
No, it
refinery
doesn't.
that makes it.
Does a refinery make plastic, Bucks?
Yeah.
So you need a second refinery next to the first one. That one takes the polymer and turns it into plastic, you know?
Yeah.
Need
okay, where did I go to make biofuel?
Biofuel? That's a sub-island on the right side. Sub-island is Biofuel Island. Can't miss it.
I see.
Yep, back right. That's Biofuel Island. Turns all my leaves.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, no, it's all coming together.
Yep, and now we're re-upped. Let's go.
Which one is making biomass? Because I got a lot of plants that I can turn into biofuel.
You handcraft it because it's leaves. It does it in one, and it takes like 10 seconds to turn leaves into biomass.
All right.
You know, it's literally not worth to run a second constructor just for that.
You say that when I have thousands of leaves on me.
How many refiners will we need, actually? One for plastic, one for rubber. We'll need two refiners worth of stuff to assemble. Okay. And I got the slugs. Sport bit. How long does it take to make one refiner? One refinery. Need more steel pipes. Everything else is good. So,
oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need more pipes.
Yep, got it. You alright, rolling out. Fun, how much do we need to, like, build the train? Because you might also just be able to build the train system, and that'd be very easy. If you just, like, route the train easily, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Monorail train. Don't have enough steel beams or pipes for it. Let's get... God, dude, you want to just, like, box? You know. Yo, the goal is... Yep, let me just grab the stuff for it. The steel pipes.
We're able to spend monopoly money on plastic.
Ooh, are we? That would definitely make this easier. Let me check for how much monopoly money we have and how much we can spend on plastic. Is plastic even available to buy? Parts. We could buy circuit boards, finally.
That's cool.
Yes, you can buy plastic. 1 Monopoly money is 200 plastic. Okay, yeah, we literally need 1.
Oh, easy.
I will donate 1 Monopoly money to the cause. Do you have... No, not put tickets in the...
Excuse me.
Oh, duh, use... What's it called? Use protein samples for it. Yeah, we have plenty of those. Because, fun fact, alien protein samples are worth a ton of Monopoly money for some reason. And it makes sense, probably.
Yeah, you're sending animals to be experimented on.
I think it's supposed to be rewarding us for wiping out natural life, you know.
That too.
Yep. That should have plenty for at least a couple. Yes, 3 Monopoly dollars. Just enough.
Let's go.
Parts, buy plastic. 1 plastic, please, at the cart. Buy that. Yeah, that's fine, but now we don't need to make additional trips.
Experience, enriching both the economy and human lives since the invention of society. Congratulations, you live in a society.
Plastic. Just realized we still need a ton of steel beams and copper, but that's fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah. So I guess just hang out by the steel beam and copper production lines. And take, you know.
Yep, I needed copper wire anyway.
Yep. Is that going? These steel beams is here. God, I cannot wait for us to, like, actually get, like, consistent, like, what's it called? Consistent oil power. So that I can then, coal just goes into steel production. And I can make, like, 6 more steel production. Like, 6 more smelters.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna go ahead.
We're gonna go in on oil. Because it's infinite. And great.
Become great oil barons.
Yeah. God, I still laugh about this incredible YouTuber man named Reggie, who's very funny. He does, like, funny video summary stuff, and his Satisfactory videos, like, you know, it got very popular. It's like the reason that I bought Satisfactory a while ago.
Makes sense.
There's an incredible bit where his power grid, like, totally shat itself randomly. Like, the entire, like, in the middle of, like, stage 9.
Dang.
Like, literally at the end game, the power grid just shat itself for no not super clear reasons. And he had to, and he's like, okay, so I fixed the blockage, but the issue is that it'll take roughly 5 minutes for all the conveyor lines to get all the parts back to the machines. So, which is too slow. So he instead has to build an entire nuclear reactor in next 10 minutes as backup power. He has to build a nuclear power reactor. Like, in the background. It's very funny. It's incredible. And, like, that really does just summarize the last, like, 3 episodes of me just fucking around with the coal power. Of, like, I hate coal power so much.
But hey, it works when you get it to work.
I mean, but the issue is that it still does it. Like, we have a ton of coal. Like, we have hundreds of tons of coal going in. But, like, it's not enough coal to support both the coal-powered power lines and also a smelter, you know?
Yeah, we need a ton of coal mines.
No, the issue is that a ton of coal mines wouldn't do anything because it's the conveyor belts that are the bottleneck here. The coal mines are producing 600 per minute, but the belt lines themselves can only transport 270 per minute. So, like, unless you want to run around with 300 more steel, with 30,000 more steel beams to build a second coal line, like, really next to the first one, which was something I debated on doing. Fun fact.
Yeah,
like, it got desperate.
That's my secret cap. I'm always desperate.
Yeah. Desperate for what exactly?
Coal.
Incredible. No, I don't steal these 4 copper plates in there because we took them out already. Yeah, that's the one thing about like the pocket space. Like you still need to what's it called? Like you still run out of stuff in there. Let's open the tickets in there. I'm gonna use them. Honestly, jetpack is so nice because now I can just throw myself off the platform to get where I need to go. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, the convenience is unreal.
Yep. What do we need to make a modular engine and the thing? Don't we need assemblers for those? Not assemblers. Are they assemblers? It's the one above assemblers. Yeah, we do definitely need the one above those, which we do not have yet. When do we unlock that?
I wonder if anybody plays Satisfactory just for the combat.
That'd be insane, right?
It'd be hilarious.
You know it would be, but also it'd be insane. Industrial manufacturing, yeah, we need manufacturer, which needs way more plastic.
I imagine there would be a review on Steam talking about how it's a good Dark Souls experience.
Good Souls-like? It's a great Souls-like.
Yeah, it's a good Souls-like.
You know it is. I wouldn't disagree with that one. It's like Souls. When you die, you lose all your stuff.
Yeah, and then you have to run all the way back and you'll get it.
Terrible.
What do you mean this is a factory game?
What do you mean? No. The factory is entirely optional, mechanically.
It's entirely optional.
That's really good. That's so good. That's such a good bit, honestly. Entirely optional optional base building mechanics. They lower points because I really think they should put less man-hour into developing this base building mechanic. You know, it's really undeveloped. It would be a lot better if they just put all the manpower into doing one thing well.
Yeah, just put it all in the combat.
Genuinely, this is how Fire Emblem Fates is, though. Optional base building mechanics, as in, you know, there's 5 mechanics.
Oh yeah. 5 mechanics that I failed to interact with.
Yeah,
during the first half of my playthrough.
Because they're really not that great.
No.
Oh hey, it's Lilith, your fish dragon, who's in 2 cutscenes, and the second one she dies in.
Yeah.
It's not avoidable.
Well, spoilers.
Hey, Box. Okay. I'm spoiling a video game that came out a full decade ago.
And, I doubt anybody's gonna play.
No, everyone who knows about Fates knows Fates, you know? Also, Fire Emblem was famously bad about spoilers. Are you kidding me?
You know, that's also fair.
Fire Emblem is so bad at spoilers. I'm like, holy shit.
That's probably because the community doesn't really care about the story anyways.
No, they don't.
People don't play Fire Emblem for the story.
Is absolutely fair, because a lot of the time it's not great.
Yeah, there's a reason people don't play Fire Emblem for the story.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna use Monopoly Money to buy a bunch of plastic, genuinely.
Yeah, that does seem like the main issue so far.
I'm just gonna buy plastic, you know? I'm just gonna take the fix-it coupons and buy some plastic, because now we can use that plastic for stuff. Specifically in research.
Let's see here. Wait a minute, I have a scanner for this. Why am I just looking around?
Oh yeah, I should just finish quartz also.
Ouch!
I have enough quartz to start quartz production. I'll work on that while we wait on this.
Nice. Wait, where's my scanner? Why is it not in my...
Because you had to disassemble it to build something else, probably. Right?
Probably.
I think you had to take, yeah, because you had to turn it into zipline. Could believe one of them requires the scanner as a material. That's the same thing with the explosive charge thing. With making ballistic detonators.
Time to walk back home and make a new scanner.
Yep. Or you could build the, if you're going to, going to Blueprint, you could build the everything. Like, portable lab.
Research completed.
What's that
crystal
under?
recipe.
It's in
new quartz
it's
research
in
available.
build where you go to blueprints. That requires silica. So you can really build.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Cool.
I see.
Yep, you figured it out. God, it really is becoming a spaghetti factory, unfortunately. And there's nothing I can do to stop it from being that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, at that point, you just gotta let it happen.
No, I won't. I will not go quietly into the night. I will not go quietly into the spaghetti. This is no longer making screws. Out of iron that comes from this. God, what was I thinking building it this way?
What was I thinking?
What were they thinking? You turn quartz into silica now. Crunchy.
Crunch.
How much silica do I need for the machine for the next upgrade? Box, I got another speed upgrade for us. This really is becoming a movement game.
Let's go. More movement, the better.
50 for that. So let me get it. We're gonna get the edge runners, which allows you to run fast and jump high.
Whoa, the cyberpunk edge runners?
Yes. We're gonna get the Swarm machine. It's about time we crumb the fuck up. Boop. Boop. For 200 silica, we can get another 6 inventory slots also going, which I'll do.
Nice.
Blade runners unlocked.
Sorry, not Edward, Blade Runners. God, I'm stupid.
Jump with greater force and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have
that was a decent movie.
Yeah. Which adaptation?
Great question.
Yeah? The one with Ryan Gosling is literally me?
It's literally you.
He is! He's literally you!
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to get shot and bleed out here.
I mostly made the reference because I read the book.
Whoa! Based. Hey, Box, wanna hear some funny specific numbers?
Yeah, let's hear the funny numbers.
Okay, so the silica machine eats 56.255 quartz per minute and produces 93.75 silica per minute.
Dang.
No, there's after being overclocked 3 times, so like, you know. After getting 3 slugs worth of overclock in it. But like, it's still funny regardless, that like, it's such a specific number.
Enough
I need 200 now.
Fours.
Stupid.
Not fours.
But I have enough to build 2 Blade Runners. Box, want me to Schwarp a Blade Runner into your inventory?
Yes, please.
Let me send it through. Sending it through now. You stick these on your legs.
Oh, the first leg explodes.
And I can run faster and jump higher. Which goes crazy with, as you would guess, the jetpack and also conveyor belts and also the zipline. Because then I can like jump up onto zip lines.
Oh yeah, I'm zooming.
Yeah, you're zooming. This in tandem with some other tech makes you very good at movement. It is a movement game.
There are 4 hogs. I should not fight them.
40 to 50 feral hogs.
Don't worry, I'll skate away.
Yeah.
Then heal, then annihilate them.
Hey, Box, did anyone do something very, very stupid?
Hey, we're all down for stupid things here.
Are you sure? Because disconnecting the coal line so we can upgrade steel production. We'd be cutting off power.
We'd have no power.
Like, they all have over 100. We have some battery life. Not as much as I'd like, but, like, you know, some battery life. Like, I could.
How much battery?
It'd be
battery
stupid.
Life?
17% battery, which buys a couple of minutes at best. Past the excess coal we have.
You may need to hold off until then, because I don't think we have that much time.
The issue that power charges up very, very slowly. So we have been technically operating at barely a, what's it, not deficit, the other one. Is it deficit? No, because deficit is a negative. Deficit is less. Is it deficit? Fox, help. You know business.
I mean, yeah, deficit is a negative. Don't remember the...
Yeah, what's the opposite of deficit? What is it?
Great question. I don't remember.
Dang. Fox, this is how you know that like I've been accidentally enabled my own spaghetti factory because of the Blade Runners enable me to spaghetti all over the place. They can just move like crazy.
These spaghetti is all over the place.
Yeah, spaghetti's all over the place. 6 more inventory slots, please.
Do you have any explosives on you?
Yeah. What do you need them?
Pocket dimension.
Yeah, could you send some to me?
Send
with additional dimensional capacity.
I'll be crafting more using sulfur and coal, also. Need more black powder. Luckily, I have 400,000 pounds of black powder on me. Coal and sulfur on me. Do you need more pipe bombs on you, or no?
No. How many did you send? Oh yeah, this should
yeah,
be
I sent
fine.
through 5. This should be before I find out.
Yep.
Cool.
That's good.
All right. I'll work on making more bombs.
Lamp oil. Ropes.
Bombs? If you want it, it's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry. Lady. I don't do credit. Come back when you're a little richer. Why don't you? Terrible. God, we're stupid.
It's hilarious. That's what it is.
There's Rockford to convey it. What else can I work on here for development? Can I work on sulfur tech? That needs fuel containers. God, I could build a rifle. Actually, no, I don't have rubber. Still.
How much rubber do you need?
A lot of rubber. Like 200.
Oh, I have 50 on me. Never mind.
No, not enough.
Man, I can zoom in now.
Yeah, no, we can.
This is awesome.
We can schmove. In the words of Keemstar, I'm fast as fuck, boy! So I literally just need steel beams production to kick in here. God, do I just overclock the smelters at this point? Like, yeah, I might as well at this point. Like, yeah, they're getting excess.
Oh, yeah, good.
Overclock them slightly. Only 2 overclocks instead of 3 overclock. They're now consuming 90 each. They shouldn't starve each other, at least.
Get a load of this coward over here.
Yeah? Get a load of this fucking asshole.
He ain't overclocking enough.
Get a load of this guy not getting enough resources.
A real man needs too many resources.
Yeah, which is what I am. I'm a real man. I got too much stuff in my pockets. I need to make pocket space pockets. Because I got too much shit in my pockets.
Where?
How much to upgrade this? I need some computers. I could build that with reactivated SAM. Give it more stacks. Yeah, might as well. Actually, I'll go with computer. Oh, I've been playing for 2 hours. How do I build a computer?
Oh boy, I've been playing for 2 hours.
Next computer. Of course, the game doesn't know. Of course, the game doesn't know. I'm gonna go out and do something. I want to make something of my life.
Whoa. He's quitting the factory.
Maybe.
And if I say that, we can put the excuse like in the video title.
Yeah,
we put Shen quits the factory ?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go as hard south as possible and explore. I got my gear, whack. I got my hair, whack.
Yeah, honestly,
whack.
South has been like totally unexplored.
Yeah, because there's a gigantic cliff face that goes up like 400 meters. But I'm gonna fix it with ladders. I'm gonna build the biggest, stupidest ladder. This is gonna go up like so tall. You're gonna cry. And I'm out of iron rod, son of a bitch.
Oh god, it's like the 10-minute ladder climb.
What a thrill. In darkness.
The
issue I'm out of iron rods. The issue I don't have iron rods in production, really. So I can't actually build that ladder. Hey, back to the factory.
Yeah, back to the factory.
Literally didn't get past the backyard. Literally, he ran away from home in his own backyard. But Dad, I don't want to leave the factory. I get scared.
See, that's why Fix It never worries. They always come back.
Crank out iron rods fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's all coming together. It's all coming together.
I'm pretty sure.
You make iron rods, and I'm clocking you into space.
Oh, all my
make rods.
All my markers just disappeared. Okay then.
Yeah.
It's not like I needed those or anything.
Yeah, to know where you are, where you're going.
Yeah.
You don't need those. You got me.
Thanks,
you're a navigator.
I'd rather not.
No? Who the fuck made you navigator?
Every Persona protagonist says.
When Mitsuru says she'll navigate. Fuck you mean navigate?
Yeah, you have a cool persona like everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you just like be like the 5th fight man? That really is my predominant like issue I have with specifically Persona 4 like team comp. Cause like Teddy is redundant, Kanji is redundant. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do like the same thing but slightly worse.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure Kanji, well, besides being electric, he's physical but single target.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, what if Chie was bad? But Chie's personality's the worst, is the issue.
That's also
what
fair.
If Chie, it really is if you exchange personality for being a good unit.
Yeah.
Oh, I added one more ladder to the ladder climb. About 15 more ladders and we'll be somewhere.
Let's go.
Also, steel production is up slightly.
go.
Yep. 37 per minute, so about 4 minutes per stack.
Alrighty.
We're waiting on that. Might as well check on the steel beam production. Still a little short, about 100 beams short.
This is when Shen gets into the rabbit hole of checking out all his machines and never leaves the factory.
Yeah, that's like the bit. Except for sure I'm gonna leave the factory, for sure, in the next 10 to 13 minutes.
Yeah, 100%.
God, we're so close on getting enough steel for that. So also I might not leave the factory for that, but instead help you with fluid packaging. God.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's holding me back right now is fluid packaging. Otherwise, I'm kind of stuck here.
Yeah. You could go look for bauxite, another crystal that we will need later.
Do we not already have bauxite?
We don't have a bauxite mine, no.
Oh, I see.
You've picked up like individual chunks and brought it back, but you don't have a mine for it. I don't know how you're gonna find bauxite. It doesn't feel right for me morally at this point to tell you to just go wander around for a while.
But I already do that. I'm doing that right now.
You know, fair.
Yeah. Right now I'm just collecting a bunch of berries so I can make a bunch of healing.
Yeah.
But since I'm already this far out, I might as well also look for a bauxite.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have like no way of detecting it, so like I really did just tell you to go wander around. Looking for rocks.
That is how I found everything else.
You know, fair. Looking for fun rocks. Well, no, the issue is that like every other fun rock that we find is like has a reward of scannable resource as that fun rock. So like you only need to find like the individual nodes. You don't need to find like the mine. But for this, like,
yeah.
you know, I'm telling you to go find the mine. God, we're so close on being done with that. I'm gonna go work on the ladder some more. I'm gonna stack them with our 4 ladders.
Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not what you're doing. Just me doing a thing.
Yeah. Up we go. What?
You said you were making more explosives, right?
Yeah, I did. I have like 30 on me.
You said 30? Yeah.
Okay, heading down to it.
Yeah, but I'm going through a radioactive spot.
Radioactive spots you can't just blow up. Radioactive or like literally radioactive or like just green gas?
Green gas.
Yeah, green gas and radioactive are very different.
Makes sense.
Radioactive is not actively doing that much damage to you, but it will, like, when it fills up, just kill you instantly. Well, like, green gas, you know, just does damage. Just does ass damage.
I'm radioactive. Radioactive.
I'm waking up to smash dust. I wipe my ass and I sweat my nuts. That always gets you. I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts always gets you. Genuinely.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, I've got Nobilis. I'm sending it through. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb.
It's so cool. I want you to pop. I could just make a machine that makes this, actually. And I could overclock it. Yeah, I think I will. I'll make an assembler for this.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have the sulfur for it.
Yeah, I'll make an assembler whose job it is to produce black powder out of coal and sulfur. Overclock it. Fire it up. Boop.
It's a wired up bomb boy.
Yeah, make 75 per minute. It's a bomb factory. They're bombs.
Bomb.
We did it. We made the bomb factory.
We've done it.
It really does all come down to this. And I make a second one to make pipe bomb cells out of black powder.
Ooh, golden slug.
Nice. Crank that soldier boy.
Aww.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all
Oh,
coming
yeah.
together.
It is all coming together. Honestly, Shen, the rollerblades here were the best thing ever to be made here.
Yeah, the blade runners are fantastic. You just get long and high jumps.
Yeah, I'm just zooming across the world here.
Yeah, you can just fucking move, and then you don't lose speed if you jump off of a if you come flying off of a what's it called? Off a zip line and hit the ground. Also, God, literally like 11. Let's go 21 short. I can do math. Shut up. You got enough pipe bombs? He sent you about 40.
Yeah, that should be good.
Cool, I'm gonna take half back. Now to continue the ladder project.
I can't wait to climb the Great Wall.
The Great Ladder. What a thrill. Wait, hold on. Need to be on the ladder for it. What a thrill. In darkness and silence of the night. What a thrill. I'm searching, but I'm waiting for you. Got a feel in my heart that you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. Oh god, radioactive ladder. Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck.
Oh god, no, there you go.
Lore accurate.